We're back. We're playing Democracy 3. You all know that. You click the link. You want to watch this video. You want to see us run Canada, and hopefully not into the ground.
I'm Jeff.
Dave here.
I'm Jason.
And let's get to it. Here's our smart secretary putting our quarterly report together.
Man, it's so great.
We need to hire a secretary.
I think that was our problem.
I do love the inspirational quotes. It is true that liberty is precious, so precious that it must be carefully rationed. Lenin.
Okay.
Ooh.
I get it.
Yeah, no, same, but
No, it's like a.
can't agree with it.
It's like a real
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I don't think liberty is like
Trade
rations.
unionists.
Yeah, okay, well, that's what we're working on today, right?
Yes.
We worked on
Let's
them
check
last
out the
episode.
cabinet.
Let's see how we're
As always.
I wanted to see the
He's
effect.
still at
of the trade
1.6.
unionists.
Still at 1.6.
But he's not falling. How long did it take to implement those policy changes, though?
Do
Do we have to worry about
they're
time lag?
going.
It's
That should be implemented almost fully. You can see it's got
Oh, okay.
a little bit more to go. What else did we do? Maternity leave,
Alright.
what else can we do to help trade unionists?
which is getting there.
I know that's what we did last episode, but I really like having a lot of points to do stuff with.
Unemployment. We gotta get unemployment down.
I mean, obviously, that's alright.
So I think we gotta work on
How
our
are we doing
economy.
overall? Global economy versus our economy. How's that looking? Let's take a look at the charts. Wow! Global economy is tanking. Our relative economy is also tanking. Income's
Yeah, but
down.
it's leveling out.
It's leveling.
We've
Income
leveled
is
out.
slowly going down. Not much, though.
Still running a surplus.
Expenditure, which is amazing. Our debt's going down. Leveling, though, but it's pretty good. Interest rate is flat. That's our Federal Reserve. Does Canada have a Federal Reserve?
I'm sure they have
Some version
Yeah.
thereof?
So we want to work on our.
I like that I nod, and I assume that'll.
That'll
that'll-
translate
yeah.
perfectly.
We still need organized crime to go away.
We don't.
Go away? How low
Look,
is it?
It just affects crime and violent crime, which are both so low.
You don't need it. You're never going to eliminate it. That's a fact.
Not eliminate it, but
We
stop
can,
the epidemic. Red
Yeah.
means it's an epidemic,
It's,
which means people are worried.
All right.
Yeah, but
The
I
wealthy are still not
Our
like
economy.
us.
Let's see what we
We
can
got the
do.
let's oh yeah, economy. What we got here? What we got?
recycling. Weren't we going to
Ooh.
do that?
How does that help economy?
I don't know.
We're trying to
It's
make
a
ourselves
economy
no.
thing.
What we're doing is making ourselves a green economy because we have to counterbalance the
Okay.
backlash for the carbon tax.
So
Remember
after
that?
recycling, we do the oil drilling subsidy.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Or at least maybe do pollution controls. Or that just
Well,
no.
people wouldn't
Well,
like that.
That will hurt the economy, I believe.
it will hurt it. But remember, we're transitioning our economic output to green.
Fair enough.
What
So
about
doing it
organic
just.
farming subsidy?
Ooh.
Farmers will like us even more.
I think that'd be good because it's not a carbon tax like the pollution controls is essentially.
Fair enough.
It's just a different form of it in terms of organic farming subsidy.
I say we do it.
I say
Alright.
we do it.
Yeah.
It's like the
Let's
hybrid
see
car.
what we do. Ooh, farmers.
Environmentalists love it.
Oh, they're gonna
Farmers
love
like
it.
Capitalists are not fans. But health just in general goes up.
Just health.
We need to.
And plus, farmer membership goes up a lot, and farmers like us. So if we can increase the membership of that, I think that'll help.
So-
I mean, the thing with the capitalists, we're slowly moving our economic, like I said, output.
Yes.
So they're not going to like us for a while. That's going to hit. We're going to have to stomach when we're
That's true.
changing over to making green. Things.
So do we want to keep this at medium, or do we want to
Well,
just
let's go.
go for it?
It's capitalist goes down so slow.
Oh, yeah, you're
so
right.
little, and the farmers increase environmentalists.
Oh yeah, it's
The
pros
pros
Outweigh
outweigh
the
the negatives.
capitalistic
Marginal returns. All right, trade unionists are
I mean,
liking us.
They don't like private health care, but I don't want to get rid of private health care.
How much do they not
Can't
like
we
it by?
institute Obamacare?
State health service actually already up pretty high.
Yeah.
Another $3
Excellent.
billion, and it's excellent.
Capitalists, wealthy, unemployment goes down less. So unemployment will go up by doing that, which would not help the economy.
Let's how much are they not like? I mean, they're liking us as it stands.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to focus them on too much.
Yeah, they are going up
But-
with the green arrow.
alright.
number.
Yeah. See, so let's.
So we don't want to go back to the ethnic
But we can
minorities?
focus on the economy.
we should start looking into it because incomes are like a decline leveling.
Yeah.
So we should look at our tax.
Yes.
How is our should we approach the income tax again?
We can add jobs by creating a welfare fraud department.
It
And
wouldn't even cost
it'll
that
make
much.
us money.
Yeah, because it's state employees. They'll
Yeah.
like us because they're currently mellowing out.
No, they like us.
Is it green still?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Wow, it's almost
very
positive.
There's no
Beautiful.
negative force.
And that's a pretty big group.
That is, considering our government's kind of fairly large.
Yes. So I say we do this. I mean, if we put it at the max, it'll cost us $200 million, and we'll make $300 million from it.
It's a $100 million profit.
Yeah, I like
So
it.
I say, why not?
All right.
Conservatives a lot. The poor don't like it.
No, the
Well,
poor.
that's because they're getting.
Yeah, it's
That's
because
they're trying to cheat,
No, that's true.
and we're
the
stopping.
poor aren't going to like it because
Cheaters.
they're going to see it as a profiling problem.
Yeah.
And do it. And the conservatives liked it. Was that?
Yes.
Oh, good. We've been kind of.
Mean to them.
Well, no, we were helping them at first, but then we just kind
Yeah,
of stopped.
we've been ignoring.
Race Discrimination Act negatively impacts conservatives.
Yes.
That's a horrible thing.
Narcotics. Increase them.
All right, so right now cannabis is legal.
Legalize LSD.
Parents,
Legalize all drugs. Huh.
there's so little benefit to this. Liberals like us, and illegal drug consumption goes up. And then if we tax that, then we can make
The
money.
hell out of it. Why
But
do liberals like
that's-
that? Who's going to be like, yeah, legalize LSD?
Sounds like a good idea. I like our minister who's in charge of that is just some old lady. She's like, yeah, pot's cool.
We could increase the tax on that.
The Battenberg Group, my old nemesis.
All right,
They're
so what do we?
increasing in numbers.
Yeah.
Who's the Batten Group? Like, who are they?
Oh, they are the capitalists.
Yeah, they represent the wealthy and the capitalists.
Lots of red.
Yeah, they're not. We've been a little mean to them. To be fair,
Yes,
we haven't been like outright just fuck you.
but we've done a lot of little things that
Yeah,
are
we've been-
like, well, you had it easy for so long, and now doing what you do
It's
is a
the
little more.
economic transition.
What is the
Ooh, should we
telecommuting
do
initiative?
this?
telecommuting initiative? Would they like that?
It would,
It'll help people
it
work from
costs
home.
so little.
Let's do it. I love
Less
telecommuting.
motorists, and I don't think motorists like us. Car usage goes down, which is
And
great.
commuters-
Trade unionists,
Oh, there we
Oh!
go. All right, we're maxing that out.
commuters love it.
Commuter membership goes down, but they like it.
Yeah.
It's just
So
less
that's
of them
that's
like
the
it.
best of both worlds.
Yeah. Car
Kind
usage
of.
goes down, so that's less
There we go.
pollution.
Yeah,
There's no downside to this.
there is.
I mean, but we're already doing a hybrid car initiative, so
Yeah, no. Well, it's when you drive a hybrid.
yeah, it's true.
You just work
we're
from home.
one, so.
You
Well, I
just
mean,
go
we
next
need to
to
be done. But
Question
What's this? Yeah.
mark! Fracking!
I want to say ban it because it is an awful practice.
Being from Pennsylvania,
Yeah, being from a place where fracking is quite a problem, is quite on the public eye.
we
it
say
is-
yes.
It's polluting our watersheds. It's able to set water on fire.
Which sounds awesome.
It's
I don't
but my
understand why
tap water
everyone's
is
so upset.
flammable.
I don't know. I'm gonna side with Matt Damon on this. And I know
All right,
I'm bringing
Matt
up this
Damon,
movie for the second
pre
time.
hot lady.
Yeah, you are.
Or post hot lady.
Both?
Oh, it's
Good Will Hunting, Matt Damon.
Good Will
what?
Hunting.
What does that have to do?
What?
In that movie, I'm sure he could solve the problem with fracking.
I don't.
Oh, this simple equation will. I don't know.
We've been doing so much for the environment. I feel like it would be very
This would be-
hypocritical.
Okay, so we'll
this
ban
would,
to allow
yeah,
it.
this would be such a slap in the face to our environmental arm. Hopefully, we can arm them against the conservatives or the the capitalists if worse comes to worse.
Guys, if something bad goes down, you have our back.
Yeah, environmentalists. What if we made you a
got some-
militia
Farmers have guns.
and they love us?
We have a lot of kids who don't know what works means. They think work is a 4-letter word. Hillary, I'm gonna shoot straight with you for a minute. What are you talking about?
She's saying kids.
Like public works?
No,
like,
like,
yeah, no, I get it.
employing.
But work is a 4-letter word. I don't know what. You could have said works is a 4-letter. I don't.
I mean, Yeah.
I feel like that would have made more
They're
sense.
shooting a little too straight. Missing the not very subtle subtleties.
Oh, capitalists, they're gonna kill us.
Whoa!
Okay.
We need to do something
That's
with
our
them
next-
right now.
Let's see if they're getting angry. They're still at
Oh, they're still
33.
33.
Yeah, but that yellow bar into the red is increased.
So, in
And
other
we
words,
do
we need to
not
start
have a lot of
spying on them?
security.
Can we start, like, slipping their...
Spying on them.
So that specifically.
All right.
Okay, let's
So
fix
we
them.
have like we can have two responses to that. Which the first is
Wait,
to
did our
increase
capital
our
increase
security.
go down? What's our...
still
Fucking
getting
public
20.
services, dude.
Someone's helping us out there because we're still getting 20%.
Yeah, but that public services dude keeps going down.
It's like all of our guys have gone down a little bit. I don't know how he can
Fuck.
still be going down.
We've been helping. We've been scratching that
we've-
Our
motherfucker's back.
popularity is in the green now.
How
That's
many
awesome.
public services have we enacted? Have we actually enacted any public services?
Look at that.
Woo! The youth. The youths.
That's just a lot of...
No, stop it. We don't need focus groups.
These are focus.
Um,
Trade is still going up. I don't know. That guy's...
It's going up slowly.
Oh, was this going down? Yeah.
Alright, we... middle income don't like us still. They've been
our
moving.
uncompetitive economy, our uncompetitive economy has just stopped. It's stagnant.
Well,
How do we-
Corporate tax we need to get rid of to help to...
Or
We
we can
could-
increase productivity even more.
I mean, that... The
Even more, what do you mean? We've been hurting productivity.
Yeah, I know. That's why maybe we can do
Maternity
something
leave.
to.
Technology grants?
Ooh.
It's already
They're already pretty high.
It doesn't do much. Move on.
That doesn't cost much either, though.
It
Let's
doesn't-
keep that in our back pocket.
Yeah. We'll think of that.
Still go back to that,
We need the capitalists to like us more, but I guess by increasing
How does asthma epidemic cause...
people with asthma are less productive, right, Jay?
Exactly.
Education?
Or if you're a good asthmatic, you just grit your teeth, suffer that asthma attack, and keep going.
Technology. What's technology? Like, how does it... Science funding? Did we put that up? We put that all the way up, didn't we?
I think so. I think that's why
Technology
it's
grants.
light green. That's why it's still changing.
Oh, yeah, it's still changing. Okay, okay,
It
that's...
still needs a couple turns. It needs
Four.
4 more turns.
Scapulous.
Alright, so it's
Decrease
getting-
corporate tax. I think that's a good...
Corporate tax?
Is that the problem?
We
Capitalists.
only have a $3 billion surplus right now, though.
Was it inheritance tax?
I mean, that we have... As a government, that
No,
we have a
inheritance
surplus is insane.
That's true.
I mean, what do they dislike the most? Income tax.
It seems to be income tax, which everyone hates.
Oh, which everyone hates. That's a good increase across the board. That's weird.
Lower it.
Ah!
They-
Okay, let's see.
Put it down to 20. See what happens.
We make $20 million less dollars.
Yes, but see how what the difference is.
And then we can implement something else that'll make us money.
We're working on our economy.
All
This
right,
is a
that's true.
multifaceted. Look how the middle income started not loving us, but Jesus, it cuts it in half. Capitalist more than half. Right? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
I think.
Equality goes down.
We got to implement that flat tax rate, right?
Yeah,
That's what
do
we're
we
going.
want to, instead of lowering this, do we want to do the flat income tax? Do we just want to...
Just
Yeah.
Well, it takes 13 to cancel that.
okay.
13 to cancel, so we need at least 13
Get
and
rid of it.
implement this. 'Cause
Can
we would have to.
Can we have both taxes?
It doesn't make sense.
There are 2 income taxes. We take all of them.
And it costs 43.
I don't
We wouldn't even get that in
think-
2 turns without spending
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, that, and I don't think our maximum is 43 anymore. I think it's like 39.
40.
40.
Okay. Yeah.
We can implement another tax.
The recreational drugs tax?
Luxury goods, they won't like that.
We do have legalized cannabis.
Legalize all the drugs.
No, that's the
Increase
worst
the tax.
idea. But it doesn't make that much money. But it
Car
probably is
But
that
the capitalists
that's
like that?
yeah. That's
We gotta
not
step
gonna-
away from taxes. That's the problem. The capitalists don't like taxes. Period.
unless there's.
Am I wrong in saying
no,
They don't like any of the welfare.
not
no
the
welfare. We gotta step away from that. for a
import
little bit.
tariffs. They would like that, wouldn't
They would like that.
Well,
Because
it depends on the
foreign-
capitalist that you are.
But
if you're a true
I'm pretty
blue blood
sure-
capitalist, you don't want any of that. You want free trade out the ass. Do we have any free trade agreements? Like America? They'd
I
like
don't
that.
think there's a way to look at that.
Yeah.
It's like, can you do that?
This game is pretty in depth. I don't think it's that in depth. So let's go transportation,
Even
100%.
biofuel, something. But that's not capitalists aren't gonna like that.
Yeah, they're not gonna like any of this either.
No, they're not like
They're
fucking.
They'll like this. But that's
Satellite road
52.
oh jeez. How does anyone ever get 50 police drones?
Oh, they'll like gated communities? No, the wealthy will like gated communities.
Negated. Well, I'm not worried about the wealthy. I'm just more.
Yeah.
Well, the wealthy are part of the capitalists, I think.
Capitalists will not like this.
None of that.
Folk services. So I think our best bet, import tariffs.
It just doesn't make
But
sense.
that could go wrong.
Or tax shelters.
Ooh. It's dirty.
A lot of people aren't gonna like it, but we gotta.
We're very popular.
So
We're at 68%.
I would go
That's-
for it.
All right. Yeah, I can be down for that.
Yeah,
I hate doing that though. Oh, it's just,
we have to.
but we got to get the capitalists who don't assassinate us for Christ's
Well,
sake.
we're kind of like Swiss people now. The wealthy love it. Capitalists like it.
I don't like it as much. as
Quality
I
goes
want.
down a lot.
We're going to start looking into welfare
Really,
if we do
yeah.
this.
Yeah, then we can implement some of those welfare policies, like food
But
stamps.
I mean,
But
that
not-
might just ruin any good that this does for the
I
capitalists.
mean, wealthy. Well, for the,
The
capitalists.
capitalists.
maybe.
That's what we're worried about. I'm not worried about the because they keep going down. The wealthy
Yeah,
are kind of hovering.
So are we keeping this?
No, we need the capitalists to be positively affected. But I kind of like.
But the
way
problem
they
is
work.
such a small. So keep it as is because look how much they increase, but look how much everything else.
Yeah.
It's not worth that. Despite
It's
the
worth a little
socialists
bit. But
Like them liking us. See?
do we have enough to lower income tax just by a little bit? I'm
I
thinking
think we do.
like 5%.
if we're doing it at least 10. So 31 or 30 because that 1% makes me
Yeah.
angry.
29.
Asshole.
All
So we
right.
did it.
Good turn.
All right.
Yeah, I think that was a
Yeah.
good turn.
It's either a really good turn or it just all just starts going to shit.
Yeah. Achievement.
Filibuster.
Filibustering.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what
Doesn't
that
sound
means.
like a good achievement.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh!
You've been working away in your office for so long now. It's almost time to start the next day's work.
I don't know
Okay.
what that means. Maybe because we so completely use our
Like capital and...
all the time.
I think it's your turn.
My turn? Oh yeah, Jeff was the Hillary Clinton.
Mm-hmm.
Fascism is capitalism in decay. Vladimir Ilyich Lenin.
Is there such thing as an optimistic Russian?
No. From the sounds of it. It's a
I
paradox.
thought you were going to say Lenin is an optimistic Russian.
Yeah, well, that might also be true.
Capitalists aren't going down.
They're not going
anymore.
down.
That's
They're leveling out.
wealthy. Are,
So
They went from green to
wow, they
Yeah,
dropped
that-
precipitously.
well, yeah, that.
Look at all the
Tax
green
shelter.
going to them
Tax
now.
shelter, that,
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, that's if they can stay in that sort of like middle
Middle income's going up. I
There's
mean,
a lot of socialists though.
I mean, but if we give
There's
them
a lot
more
more
money,
socialists than there are.
here's the thing,
capitalists.
though. If we give the socialists
remember.
more money to
Go.
spend, they'll go straight from socialist to capitalist in a heartbeat. Increase our middle income population. Boom. Socialism's no longer a problem. Not that it is a problem.
Food stamps.
Oof. We've been trying to make headways into these capitalists.
Yeah. So, is there anything that will?
No.
You didn't let me finish.
Well.
Is there anything that will not kill us?
Oof. Oh, well, what's their assassination?
What is
threat
the
level?
enterprise investment scheme?
gives tax breaks to wealthy individuals who invest their money in small startup companies which are based in the country. So it encourages
Small business.
wealthy investors to.
Invest in small business.
Stimulating the economy.
I see no downside to that.
I kind of like this a
Socialists
lot.
don't like it. They don't like the small business thing. Remember when we did the small business incentive tax? They didn't really like that. But to be perfectly honest,
They didn't hate it though, right?
They didn't. Well, they didn't. hate them.
But they were affected by
They
it,
were
which says a
affected by
lot.
Oh.
Well,
But to
I
be
still don't think
fair-
this is a bad idea.
Capitalists will like it.
It's our economy.
The wealthy should like it.
Yeah, the wealthy will like it.
Like the wealthy should definitely like it. The capitalist, I'd assume, would enjoy
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Any true capitalist would enjoy the increasing competitiveness. What do we got?
A little bit. A little bit with the cap.
Guys, those fuckers-
Self-employed back up again.
Wow. Yeah, by a lot.
But that's going to piss off trade union members.
That's cost of billion. That's not just piss money around. I think that's a good.
Middle of the road again.
Yeah. All right.
I think we got to help the socialists out a little bit.
We do.
'cause-
They've been with us for so long.
They're good friends.
So I guess
Well,
something small.
Disability
Nothing
benefit?
in welfare is
Well,
going
no.
to
What if
Art
they?
subsidies?
What if they like some public services? Free school meals.
donation.
Free
Free
school
school
meals.
meals.
That helps everyone. Capitalists can't say no to that.
They will.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, though.
What about organ donation?
Organ donation?
How does that?
I don't know.
There are few
I
who
don't
disagree that
understand.
organ transplant is amazing technology but requires plentiful supply of donors.
Ooh, technology colleges. That'll help with the.
Ooh.
Ooh, and that'll help education.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trade unions like that? Or trade?
Probably.
Maybe.
I think.
I think so.
Yeah. Or.
We sound exactly like the government.
Yeah.
This'll work, right?
I have no
You guys
idea.
will like this, right?
This
right?
is what happens. We're doing so many cogs are moving. Like,
I don't know what's going
That's why I'm
on.
glad there's three of us. Free eye tests.
No, the capitalists won't like that.
I don't like that at all.
People shouldn't be able to see.
People shouldn't see how much money I have.
Adult education subsidies? Why would...
Why do voters not like that?
Well, I'm pretty sure popularity means
Is who
how
cares?
important it is.
Like,
Oh,
not
I
necessarily
want
like...
2% people say
It's
they
like,
want.
yeah, a lot of people are going to hate this, but they don't actually care.
I say we go either free school meals, organ donor, or
I think the
technology
tech-
college.
tech, yeah.
Tech. I
Tech?
think that has the most impact on something we need to look at.
Education, technology, always good. State employees again.
Socialists don't like it.
Ah, it's stupid
What?
socialists.
How do they not like state-run
I mean,
colleges?
look, education technology go up so much.
Yeah, they
Socialists
do.
go down a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'd like to do it max.
Quality goes down? How does quality go
Yeah. I
down?
don't know.
We got 3.
I don't think we can do anything.
There's so
for
many
them.
socialists.
Question
what's this?
mark.
Corporate manslaughter bill. What?
I know.
A bill is proposed that will allow a corporate entity to be prosecuted for manslaughter when they have been found guilty of negligence resulting in loss of life.
Pass.
All right, the
I mean, trade
No,
unionists
listen.
will like this if you pass it.
yeah, but
Capitalism might not,
Capitalists
but if we are
won't.
viewing a corporation as a person, we
They can
have
get away
to.
with a
We
lot.
have to allow.
We
it.
gotta do it. I say
Yeah.
we gotta do it.
pass the law.
Like you just can't say if you
Why
say
are
your
you
corporation's an individual, like well then they can be charged for manslaughter.
Why are we viewing? Never mind.
Is it my turn?
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Jay.
Wow.
There's a gullible side to the American people. They can be easily misled. Religion is the best device used to mislead them. Michael Moore. It's a very broad statement. So can extreme liberals.
Michael Moore's a very broad guy.
More ways than
get
one.
it.
So what should we do?
Roads.
Roads?
Is that a thing we do around?
Yes. We could do bus lanes,
Ooh.
car emissions. It's
You
not
know
really
what?
roads. Monorail. Who doesn't want a monorail system?
Monorail.
Fuel efficiency standards. Goes hand in hand with our hybrid car.
Yeah, but so does the.
Weren't we supposed to help the socialists out?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. I think
How's
public
transport?
transportation would help socialists.
So what? We want bus lanes or bus subsidies?
Which one's cheaper?
Yeah, which one's cheaper?
Oh God. Whoop! Not that. Bus
Whoa.
lanes.
All right, what about
There you go.
free bus passes? No,
That's just
capitalist.
No.
throwing away money.
They're just pissing money away.
What about actually? I feel like the national monorail system is really cool. I don't know who would
No,
help,
it's
but
cool.
I really want
I
to
will-
implement
Yeah,
it.
no, it's really fun. But it's all mode of transportation to like make.
Yeah, and
For
it's
Canada.
national.
It implements. It takes 16 quarters to implement.
That will not be implemented.
Like if
within
we
our
were
term.
like Grenada? Yeah, okay.
I say bus lanes.
No.
Bus I think bus lanes.
All right, fine.
it's a simple.
Motorists hate it. Commuters.
Our
like
motors,
it,
our
bus
motors
usage
population's also
increases.
been shrinking. Like
That's
that's a
true.
thing we've been targeting to shrink.
That's a little.
And if we
true.
want them to move, they'll move by bus.
Yes.
Can we raise the? Oh, we can raise the toll
Oh yeah,
roads.
you know that.
Our tolls are.
Look at capitalists. Motorists will hate us though. Traffic congestion goes
Capitalists love it. Are motorists going to hire an assassin?
Probably not.
Okay.
down. So are we gonna raise it?
Yeah, let's do that. Increases our tax money, which is great because we've
Because we're in a deficit again by substantially.
yeah, now we're in a huge deficit. But granted, relative
But
to
we're fixing.
we're fixing a lot. We've suddenly done a lot
Yeah.
quickly.
Let's take a look at our money things.
I mean, we can add. Look at all these taxes we can add. If we need. Oh, those are tax credits.
Look at all these taxes. First two thing he clicks.
Internet tax.
No.
Luxury
No.
goods.
Rich will hate it.
Yeah, but we've been helping them out a lot recently.
We have been. We might have some capital with them
Yeah.
to like mess with.
Plastic bag tax. Economically sound.
I can. It goes hand in hand with our environmental policy.
Mansion
Yeah.
tax, $4 billion.
All right, we can't.
Junk food,
Capitalists will hate it,
Yeah.
health food subsidies.
but that's not a tax.
Yeah, so these aren't taxes.
Recreational drug tax.
I think that's a good way to hit. I mean, were we worried about the hippie vote?
Well, let's
It'll
look at the.
definitely increase productivity.
Yeah.
What's our biggest expenditure? State schools.
Of course, state schools are. We
Wow.
funded them.
State health services and
Oh.
state pensions. Debt
We're
interest.
very socialist. Why do the socialists, or why are they going down?
Military spending. I completely forgot about that.
Military?
My thoughts exactly.
They're well trained.
They're adequate. Light defensive. Reservists. Ceremonial only.
What is that?
Well, what's the?
I mean,
Going
we
up.
can't do it this time. But highly trained. So from
then-
well trained to highly trained to overwhelming force. Canada's overwhelming military. I like the sound of that.
I don't. I mean, liberals don't like us.
Canada, a force to be reckoned with. Other than that, those are our biggest.
Our
Well,
top
yeah,
three
but I
are
mean, it's all the
very
stuff
socialist.
that adds up.
I mean, but because we've been spending a lot. We haven't been bringing income in. Like a lot of things we've been doing is just spending a lot of money,
Income.
And
income-
we've lowered our income tax, which is a big deal.
which is still double.
We could
Everything
increase the
else.
petrol tax to 75%.
Motorists will hire assassins.
I think we've been doing a good job.
I think we're doing. I mean, our popularity is great.
I think we're doing a fantastic job.
Productivity's up from when we started.
Employment's
Crime is
up.
down
How's the
56%.
everything? What was the global?
Environment,
Oh, man, I'm liking that environment.
Quality is down though. Unemployment is up a little bit.
GDP
We haven't
down.
even- We haven't been doing well with the equality.
Traffic
measures.
congestion down 18%.
It's because we're destroying
Yeah.
private
Our currency
commuting.
strength is up.
We are absolutely
just-
slaughtering it.
We're only looking at the green things, but I mean, look at all these
But-
moderate,
but all
like
the red-
things that aren't that big deal. Car usage is down. Immigration
That
is
makes-
up, which
Car-
is good.
That's good. Car
Air
usage
travel.
down makes
Air
sense.
travel's down a lot, which is weird.
Well, we haven't been doing anything for or against it. The global economy might have
rail
affected
usage
that,
is
though.
up. Car usage. Do people just travel less? I guess
People are
that might be
traveling
something
less.
they did.
That's the trend.
Oil demand is down. Look at how much oil demand is down.
It's because we're going green.
Yeah.
It's
But
just a
green
slow
initiative.
change to go green, and the cat.
It's not that slow. We're changing it in like 3 years.
Yeah.
But now what we need to do, we've been doing a lot of like initiatives for like hybrids. We need to start manufacturing green tech. So hopefully capitalists can get behind that.
Why do people not like the carbon tax? That's my biggest question.
It's because
Because, like, everybody
it
pays
affects
it.
business.
It affects
Pays
everything.
it. Businesses pay it.
Yeah.
Businesses that use carbon, which because we're transitioning, we're in a transition phase. They'll forget about it once we get rid of carbon.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's how this game works.
I don't think so either. But all right, it's been fun. We've done a lot. We're trying to get people to like it. Retired adore us.
People like us.
They do.
But
We
actually,
have a
can
weird
we-
group of people who like us.
can
Retired
we-
people, environmentalists, commuters, state employees, and farmers. That is a diverse group of people who love us.
Oh, it's not that.
No, it is.
Can we check the cabinet?
Sure.
Last thing.
He's down again. We'll get back to that.
It's been fun.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Bye.
So long.
Farewell.
Have a good evening.
Get involved in politics.
Heavily.
Support your local trade unions.
Be passionate, for Christ's sakes.
Do something.
God damn.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Lazy mother.